3, 2, 1.
Oh, are we recording? It is. Sorry.
No, okay. When I counted down, I was just making up numbers. Okay.
I didn't know you were recording.
Okay, you ready?
Okay,
And in 3, 2.
Warning: this podcast contains explicit content. Listener discretion is advised.
Oh, well done, Bex. Well done. Nice. That's a nice intro, that. Okay.
You are so sarcastic.
I know. Me and sarcastic are like best friends. It's fantastic.
Oh my god.
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's episode of the podcast. We're having a bit of a play with the new Spreaker app. So, as I said to Bex before, if audio all of a sudden just comes shouting out at you, like we're doing kind of right now, just go with it. We're still mucking around, still having a bit of a play. And it's so far so cool. Like, I'm enjoying this a lot. Like, we've got a lot of stuff lined up, and soon when I mix down like a whole lot of Wrinkles stuff, because what I was planning on doing is doing Wrinkles music bed for like ages, so we can just like fade it out if we need to. But yeah, this is going to be so much fun. It's going to make it sound a lot more professional. Well,
with a bit of luck,
the sound effects will sound a lot more professional. I don't know about Bex and I, but
don't expect it from us.
Yeah, no. But anyway, hello, welcome everybody to another week. I just want to say a great big g'day to everybody, and also to I think a little congratulations is in store.
Oh, yeah.
For all our non-rugby listening fans, you can tune out for the next couple of minutes. It's fine, but go the ABs.
Go the All Blacks. Bring it home, boys. This is fantastic. We had a great game today.
Was it 63-19?
63-13. 62-13, sorry.
62-13.
Yeah, so...
Smashed.
It's about bloody time.
The French. For you non-rugby fans out there, you know, a.k.a. Americans... aka Mike. If you don't know about that kind of thing, it's basically All Blacks and France are kind of like
New Zealand and Australia in terms of rivalry. Canada and America.
No, not even that. Like
no?
I'm talking more along the lines of it would be kind of like the Lakers versus the Bulls back in the day.
Oh yeah, like, back in the 90s.
You know, Shaq versus Jordan. That kind of.
It's crazy.
Ambiance of fight, like you were just going, you wanted to go see it, kind of thing. France is New Zealand's Achilles heel. If we're going to get knocked out by anyone in the World Cup, it's France. It's France that are going to say bye bye.
Because they are dirty fucking cheats.
Arrivederci.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. That's what they'll say. What's arrivederci?
It's
like Spanish or something, isn't it?
No, it's not Spanish.
No, I don't know. But anyway, so it was fun. It was good to see wake up this morning. And saw the half-time score was like 29-13. And now that once again, all you non-rugby fans, remember Mike, it's kind of like that should be what the normal score is at the end of the game.
Yeah.
Like 29-13 is a pretty good rugby game.
If it's a good game on both sides, if both teams are playing a really good defense and offense, then that's a pretty reasonable score for a final.
Yeah.
However, a 62-13
for a half-time
win,
score, it's fucked.
Oh, yeah, totally. I mean, unless you're playing one of the what you would call the underling countries where, you know, Georgia...
Don't you say them. Don't you say them. Don't say Japan. You're going, don't say Japan.
Was it Nigeria or Nicaragua? One of the two that were playing in it. Oh, you know, the smaller teams, the teams that come from countries where it's not their main sport.
The teams you basically you invite basically to make up numbers.
And no offense, the Americans, where it's obviously not their national sport either. So you know.
Yeah, you would be classed as underlings, but yeah,
of course.
But it was such a good game, So it's kind of put me in good stead towards the World Cup final.
Well, I hope so. We better kick...
The only thing, South Africa's next.
Yeah, but South Africa have not been playing well. They barely won their quarterfinal game.
Yeah, but when you play New Zealand, though, you pick up your game. Like, okay, that's me wrapping something there. With the exception of France, you pick up your game.
Yeah, of course, because we are the team to beat in the World Cup at the moment. Yeah. I personally would like to see a New Zealand-Australia final where New Zealand absolutely annihilates the Australians.
Yeah, that would be interesting.
That would be epic, but I think that would be the day that we'd stay at home and not leave the house.
Oh, yeah, and if for some reason, if Australia does win, I'm not going to work for like the next week. So stay the fuck away. I'm like, no, done.
I don't think South Africa will get through to the finals.
Yeah.
You know, we're already in the semis. South Africa have played an appalling lead this World Cup. They've done very, very poorly.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, Japan beat them for God's sake. And the Japanese have a lot of big players on their team now, but they've never won a team against one of the 4 superpowers.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that was very, very interesting. And interesting enough again is that the fact that the Brits are out. They are one of the 4 superpowers, and they shouldn't have fallen out as quickly as possible as they did, should they?
No, they should not have.
No.
It was a bit interesting that that happened, to be honest with you. But yeah.
But I take that back. There are five rugby superpowers. There's New Zealand, Australia, England, France, and South Africa.
Yeah.
They're the 5 big teams in the world.
Sorry, I'm trying to quietly type music because I kind of found a song that we should be playing soon. But yeah.
But also, I know this is probably getting a bit on now. We should probably stop talking about the rugby, but. The South Africans.
Hold on. Let's do a sound effect. You've got, say, 25 seconds. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Start talking now for 25 seconds.
Okay. Well, the South Africans didn't play a particularly great game this morning either, given the fact that they won 23-19 against the Welsh. It was the Welsh, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
It was,
yeah, the Welsh. But yeah, no, poor Gareth woke up this morning to me jumping up and down in the bed because the ABs had won. I had my headphones in, I was listening to the commentary, and I was following it online, and yeah, it was a good game. Really good game.
There you go.
Smart ass.
Woohoo! I have sound effects now. Yay! So there we go. So that's all cool, that's all done. So I don't have enough time to find the music I was looking for. But as we said last week, we've started doing something for the next couple of days. Like we're going to start it on the 25th, so it gives us a week. Because Halloween is Halloween the 30th or 31st?
31st. Well, okay. It's the end of the month.
I can never remember. But we are doing something special for the last 5 days of Halloween. Guess what it is?
What? Oh, they're so creepy. It reminds me of clowns. I cannot.
Do you hear the laughter?
I don't like it turned off.
No, it's awesome.
That's
great music.
The one thing in this world that terrifies me the most is clowns, and you're playing clown music. You suck.
Yep. Because I like this music because it adds that kind of weird. Why are clowns creepy? I want to know why they are. Like,
turn it off and I'll tell you.
Because no, keep talking over it. It creates an ambiance.
Raising my heart rate.
It creates an ambiance.
No, it doesn't. Fine. It's just freaking the hell out of me.
It's awesome. It's fantastic.
I half expect one to pop.
Oh, there we go.
I don't like it.
Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome music. So okay.
What
fine.
Is it about clowns?
Okay,
all right. So
this is a new song.
Back in the day, there was a killer known as the Clown Killer.
Yeah.
So somebody dressed up as a clown and went psycho. Clowns.
Was that what's his name? The guy that killed all the little boys. And hide in the back and
something like that.
Yeah.
Like in terms of clowns,
Gacy. Great name. Sorry.
Personally,
you can tell that part intrigued me. That guy, just the whole idea of how he did it and stuff like that. It's crazy. Do you know what this music sounds like? Do you know what it sounds like? No. Tonight on Unsolved Mysteries.
Oh my god, no, turn it off. It's creeping me out. No, really.
Where are Gareth Pants? Fuck it!
Honey, where are my pants?
Yeah, I was going to say, tonight on Unsolved Mysteries, where are Gareth's pants?
Oh my god. Hopefully in the laundry basket.
I have no idea. I don't know if that's an American accent or just bullshit accent. I have no idea. I'm going to go with bullshit, so that's fine. There we go.
A bit of dubstep going on there. Okay, so for me, the reason why clowns are so scary is because I don't know. I know they're supposed to be happy and everything, but there's got to be something seriously wrong with a 40-year-old man who dresses up in a clown suit with makeup on their face and huge feet. And I
can understand going to a kids' party clown, like that's kind of weird,
Still scares the shit out of me.
I know. I can get that. I can do the whole fair enough kind of weird shit. But from if you go to a circus and you see a clown there, you're expecting to see a clown there. You know what I mean? Like if you go to a circus and get freaked out because the clown's there, it's like going to a zoo and getting freaked out that there's a giraffe. You know what I mean? that's where they fucking are. That's where you go to. You know what I mean? We've had this discussion because remember when I took you to that circus?
Yeah,
you got freaked out. I'm like,
it's a thing.
It's like getting freaked out going to the movies and seeing popcorn. It's like, that's where they belong. That's where they are.
But it's a legitimate fear. Like, I'm terrified of clowns. If I see one on the street, I cross the road.
Yeah, I know.
I'm scared of Ronald McDonald. I don't like him. He freaks me out. I know he does a lot for the community and everything.
I don't like him because he makes me fat.
But he freaks me out. And you know, the clowns, it's like you take a look at their face and their painted face and you can see how they could be all happy 1 second and then all of a sudden sort of fucking serial killer mood. And it's horrible. It's fucking terrifying.
Well, even like, you know, the movie It, where I said to you as a joke once, I said we should watch that because it's, you know, Tim Curry's meant to be like amazing in that movie. And I think you're correct. Your response was something along the lines of, "I'm never fucking watching that again." I think it was something along those lines.
Well, you remember last year's American Horror Story.
Yes.
And the clowns and that shit. That clown gave me nightmares for fucking weeks.
Yeah, but that clown was cool. Like, I don't know. I must be a freak. Like,
I don't think you're a freak. It's just that, you know, you like certain gory sides.
Yeah.
The makeup was amazing, but the concept terrified the shit out of me, and I had nightmares. I woke up and all I could think of in the back of my head was that clown right in my face. That was the end of it, you know?
Yeah. And I can understand too, because obviously, they were trapped in a bus or something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And
like a travel bus.
Yeah. And that, I can understand that's a bit gross and creepy, but yeah. But anyway, so we've talked like for the last 2-3 minutes about clowns and not actually said what we're talking about. What we're going to be doing. How fuck's that?
I know, right?
Amazing.
Now you ask the question.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, we're going to talk about stuff and everything and things and stuff. Alright, so what we're going to do is, for about 5 days before Halloween, we're going to be watching horror movies, funnily enough. I was going to go these movies, but no, we're going to be watching horror movies.
Gareth's least favourite genre.
Exactly, I hate horror movies, which is strange, because once again we can talk about a whole thing, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, but yeah, that's weird. No, it is, isn't it? Because you hate clowns, I hate the paranormal. Or
I won't make you watch Paranormal
Aliens. You can get fucked. I'm not watching that at all.
Oh my God.
Anything which has a chance of being real. Now, I don't mean, of course, I'm going to expect something to go flying across the room now, which if it did, I'd be freaked out to hell. No, nothing happened. Cool. Or once again to Aliens, because to be honest with you, I think it's a bit up ourselves if we don't think we're the only ones in the world. I don't know why they would have travelled all their light years to a planet to stick something up people's asses, but
I wonder who came up with that concept. That's a bit.
I reckon it's probably just some redneck or something that was just like,
I don't want no one sticking a probe up my ass.
No. What had happened is that he was pitchforking, and he stuck the pitchfork handle up his butt too far, and he probably just was like, "How am I going to tell people? Aliens."
Or his wife got a bit frisky in the middle of a lovemaking session, and he.
Fingers up the ass. Woo! Hello.
Seriously.
I know, but you know that kind of stuff. That's my no. So
no, that's understandable.
Might make me feel weird, but yeah.
I did watch that that movie about what was it? That farm where the little boy went missing, and you know the one that they always
Walking Dead.
No, an alien one.
Keep talking.
The
was it a TV show?
Skinwalker.
Oh, Skinwalker Ranch.
Yeah, I watched that one. No, never.
I think I brought that for you.
You did.
And said you watch this, and I'm not fucking here ever. I was wondering why it was on the camera, and now it's being like just not even touched. Like there's a bit of dust starting to collect on it. Like no.
You know, I like my horror movies. I like my silly horror movies, and I like my horror movies. Yeah. But you know, like big fan of the original Halloween. I love Halloween.
Yep.
Friday the 13th. What's the other one? Friday the 13th. And there's
Freddy Krueger, Nightmare on Elm Street.
Yeah, I like those ones, and I also like my kind of silly ones. You know, so Scream. I Know What You Did Last Summer. 13 Ghosts is a bit of a push at the moment for some reason. It's kind of freaking me out more, but. Oh God, what were the other ones that came out back in the day? Urban Legends. You know those ones. They were awesome.
Whoa, what was that? Did you hear that?
I did. That was creepy. What the hell was
I think
that?
that was a car. That was a car from outside. People are going to play back this video so they just hear this noise in the background. That was creepy.
That wasn't us.
That was funny.
That was not us.
There you go. New Halloween episode right now. Holy fuck.
Sod that. I've taken half my headphone off now.
Screw you guys. I'm going home. See you. I'm out. See ya.
We are home, you douchebag.
Shut up, I'm going to my room, man. But no, yes. So, and also with these things too is that we're going to be watching horror movies as well, which we really